until now. Done a couple of things. We're going to hit these side quests real quick. We're going to find the word at Skyborn Altar. We're going to talk to the face sculptor down in Dragon Flagon. We're going to talk to the folks in Riften. We're going to collect a bounty there. And we're going to visit the College of Winterhold. But make some improvements. I got my smithing up to 100, so now I have dragon armor. And I upped Lydia's steel plate armor. And I have a ridiculous amount of dwarven arrows. So I want to put that hunting bow in the chest over there, and we're going to head out. Along with that. Anything else that needs to go in there? I also gave her a bow with soul trap, so I gave her some soul gems. I went and sold a bunch of stuff, so I've got some crafting supplies I need to put in the chest real quick. I really like to find the steed stone so my armor doesn't weigh me down. Alright, so the first place we're going to go is we're going to find the power word. It's right here. Skyborn Altar. So we're going to stop over here at Morthal and then walk up there. Alright, so they're going to be talking about Vampire Menace or some kind of sort of thing over there. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go this direction. Because that leads us in a whole different direction for things to do. And we're not really interested in doing that right now. There's a dragon right here. Don't know if he's going to see us or not. Looks like he's just flying around. So we're going to go towards the arrow that is not behind a door. So that's probably the dragon from Skyborn Altar. Let's go ahead and get rid of this giant here with our dragon bow of soul. Shouldn't take but 2 or 3 hits. Again, I have a ridiculous amount of dwarven arrows. It'd be nice if I got a lot more dragon bones and dragon scales so I could make more dragon arrows. Somebody pinging me on Facebook. Okay. Okay, so Stone Hills is the iron ore mine of um, that Riften person who thinks she's all that. Anyway, you take care of this, you go in there, it gives you another side quest to go give her that note. Before we head over to Riften, we'll probably stop by here, collect up the ore and the ingots, and then we'll head out to Riften. That way we can give her that note and take care of that miscellaneous quest. Gotta figure out how to get up there. I think that's the Steed Stone, but I don't know for certain. Not really sure how I'm going to get up there. I don't know that I've ever really found a direct route without climbing the mountain. Kind of clip through there. What's that? Don't worry about that. Take a look at the map, so I read the topos. I need to get up here, so it looks like I might have to go back this way. Marwatch. It'll be fine. Go up this way. Or just keep hobbling and see if I can get up the mountain. Climbing the mountains is kind of an art. Along with the dragon, I think there might be a dragon priest up here, a mask. Come on, buddy. So I don't get stuck somewhere. Like I said, I've never found a more direct route, but not that I've ever really looked for a more direct route. Sure there has to be a more direct route. We've discovered Labyrinthian even though we've not been there. We're here now. So the most direct route is going to be up through Labyrinthian. There are some frost trolls in here. Not really going to worry about them right now. Along with the place where you put the wooden mask. So I'm going to have a choice to deal with a frost troll real quick. Like I said.
Hey, watch it!
Comes Lydia to the rescue. So there's that. Dragon's going to be up there somewhere. Let's kind of creep up on him. Sometimes, rarely, you can sneak up on a dragon. Get at least one good hit in before he wakes up. Like I said, it's rare. But sometimes. Like now. Almost had it. Okay, so here's the word. Another one. So that's done there. There's usually a chest up here. It's got a few goodies in it, along with this dude over here. Looks like he didn't fare too well against the dragon. Sorry, dude. Alright, so that was the word of power go. So there's Labyrinthian from a top view. There is a place within Labyrinthian. I believe it's that round hut right there. That round right there we're looking at. Where you put the masks and the wooden mask, you get time ported into a different I don't know, time period. Get some stuff. You can also I've never tried storing stuff in there, but I imagine you could, because then nobody else could get to it, but I don't know if it would be there when you got back. I have no idea. So I've never done it. Alright, so let's look and see what we got left here. Alright, so let's go back to the... We've got a couple of things to do in Riften, and then the College of Winterhold, so let's do the Riften stuff. So let's travel over to that mine. This mine right here, Stone Hills. We'll collect up the ore, talk to the dude, get the letter, that kind of stuff, and then we'll head over to Riften. So the iron ingots up here are free. Just take, and then of course you get the iron ore out of the mine. In the house over here, that you have to steal if you want it. If you want it, you have to steal it. But the house is locked, so it must be after 8. So we're going to go in the mine, and we're going to mine up some ore. There's a power book here, so read that. I don't recall how many veins are in here, so we'll just start here. And then you could transmute these into gold and make a bunch of jewelry, but I got my smithing skill at 100, so I don't want you to do that right now. That was 1. This is 2. There are pickaxes in here if you didn't bring one. I carry a pickaxe and a regular axe for chopping wood. Because you never know when you're going to need to make arrows. Or just chop wood to get stuff. So that was 2. This will be 3. Put it out this way. So then 4. Alright, so there's 4 veins, 6 each, that's 24 ingots. I don't recall there's any more. So that's 24 ingots. And then they restock at the regular rate, which I don't even know what that is anymore. I don't need the gold, so I'm just going to make the ingots. Each or 12, yeah, that makes sense. 3, yeah. What I was thinking. Okay, so you really got to talk to this guy in here about that, so we'll hang out. It's like it's going to be getting on about time for folks to be getting up anyway.
Ryling owns this mine. I wouldn't have much to live for if she hadn't offered me a job.
I'm just here to work the mine.
Stone
Nothing
Hill's
else
warmth
matters
is a
anymore.
welcome change in this cold, bleak land.
The outside world means little to us, and we'd like it to stay that way.
Okay, whatever.
just trying to make a living. No interest in trouble.
Get up, go to work.
My business is my own. Why can't others see that?
Okay. Do your thing, dude. Couple of chicken eggs. Christmas. Hey, would you? It's a grindstone. I don't recall seeing a chopping block, so you couldn't make arrows here. Unless it's back there. Still waiting for the other dude to show up. Here's some more ingots. I'm not sure who joined, but welcome. So you can make ingots, you can make iron arrows, that kind of stuff. Alright, let's go talk to this dude up here. Get that letter from Brayling.
What do you need? Ryling owns this mine. I wouldn't have much to live for if she hadn't offered me a job.
They're not out here yet, so waiting for these dudes to show up. Let's wait about an hour. Okay, let's go in. Again, all the ingots in the house, all the stuff in the house, you have to steal it if you want it. I don't recommend it. It's just ingots. It's just iron.
We've got all the miners we need, so I hope you're not here looking for work.
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper. Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains. No, and before you ask, it's not for sale. Well, no. But that's... Brayling owns... At least, when we can get shipments to her. We're late on the... You could take word to her that there'll be... In exchange, I'm willing to let a few ingots go missing. Maybe more than a few. You're doing me quite a favor. I won't forget it. I'm sure she'll be angry. Brace yourself. Good day.
Okay, so not gonna worry about that.
Guess the Empire's going to need plenty of iron, what with all the fighting. Talk to my parents if you need something.
Where'd you come from? I'm sleeping in the bed. Like I said, all the ingots in the house, you have to steal if you want
Nothing
them.
here but
All
the
the
mine.
deal.
Probably best
So
to keep moving.
there's not really any point in that. So let's go to Riften next to take care of a couple of things. We'll also pick up a side quest for the Jarl's Wizard. Alright, so Riften's going to be way down here. Keep going. Alright, so I haven't found it yet, but I have found the stables. So we'll go ahead and fast travel to the stables. Maybe I can take care of the brawl there this time. Maybe not. Looks like it's still kind of late. Get off the horse. Alright, it's 12 in the morning, so we're not going to get the brawl done yet because he's obviously asleep. And they're obviously asleep in there as well, so we wait here a few hours. Or we could run around Riften for a few hours. Could go in and buy the house, Shadowfoot Sanctum, but anyway, we'll hang out here about 7 hours. That puts us almost 8. That dude should be out here. We can get the brawl over with. There he is.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Ah, I'm not afraid. Not me. I'm no weak. Oh. Tell you what. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Dragging our packs a wallop.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive. You've been a good friend to me. That's been stuck with the name for years.
He's been stuck with the name for years because he sat on a horse and broke his back. Kind of funny.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Right, visitor's
For
tax.
the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Good plan.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Alright, so there's a bunch of folks you might run into in here. Don't worry about it. One thing you want to do is you want to go to the Mistvale Keep.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got new. You could pretend not to hear me all you want.
I'm really getting tired of
Better
your
stay out of the black
When you
box.
borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
Alright, so there's the temple where you get married. Side quests are all in there.
How can the humble servant of Talos help you today?
You can stop wandering me. Alright, so Braylene's going to be in here, I believe. The court steward's in here, so you can collect your bounty.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Talk
Did
to
we
her.
have... That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. You're welcome in
I'm talking to
Riften,
her.
as long as you continue to obey our
I
laws.
don't know that I've ever talked to the Jarl before it was Braylene.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope... While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. Good journey to you.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Right. She'll give you a quest to go find some items that she's left lying around. We'll just leave her there for a moment. I gotta go find Braylene. Don't know where she's at now. She's not the Jarl.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it than what I've heard.
Okay, so that's downstairs. There it is.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Fresh
I'm gonna
meat
talk
from
to you right now.
My husband bears things
What I got
to death.
for
He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Alright, let's get rid of these other markers.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' King. Or so they'd have you believe.
It's all lies.
Oh, she might be a Blackbriar Lodge. We're not have made her Jarl yet.